Hello. Well, I've been trying to get Nick to come back home. It seems as though he's making me try. I'm not used to trying at anything that I do. Well, well, I deleted his number because, you see, I'm with somebody new, even though we were never together. You know how that is. We were just living together. You know how that is, my roommate and I. Well, I should have known better than the way that I was trying to reach him. I deleted his number, trying to practice detachment like the Buddhist that I am. Well, this didn't work. I requested $1 on Cash App and said, will you please get a hold of me? I lost your number. So today, I thought it would be clever, and I requested $8,000 from Magic Banjo Time on Cash App in case you wanted to throw him $1 because we had a big meth bust. There was about a pinky nail's worth of crystal meth in our house and a little bud of weed in my bedroom. So they had to bust the whole house, and they paid thousands and thousands of dollars for these dogs here in this town. And the dog was sitting in the back of the cop car with me. They never even brought the dog in. You see, if they would have brought the dog in, they wouldn't have had to rip my house apart. Which took me, a couple of weeks to clean. But, that's just one part of the story, and it's all true, too, honey. But I guess, I thought that if Nick came home, the first thing that I would do would bake for him, because he loves that. The corn muffins, they're legendary, what can I say? But I would put a mat on the floor, and I would put a mat perpendicular to the mat. The mat. The mat. The mat. What is this mat? Well, if you asked him, and you said, Nick, what's the mat? He would say, oh. Oh, in my house, they're always talking about the mat. But yes, I put a mat perpendicular to his mat, and I'd stand behind his mat, and I'd say, honey, you put both your little tootsies on that mat, and you bend over, and you touch your toes, honey, and you put your hands under your knees on the flat back, honey, and I would stand behind him, and I'd say, you bend over. As deep of a bend as you can bend over, honey, and I am going to stand behind you, and I am going to block your ass because I love you so much, and this is where you belong. And you get all the lemon bars you can eat, like pans and pans of lemon bars. I'm telling you, I thought he'd come see me a few times, and I baked pans and pans of lemon bars, and they all went in the garbage, okay? But each and every single pan, I took a little nibble out of, right? And each and every single pan got a little bit better until I perfected the goddamn recipe because that's his favorite thing, and that's what he wants for his birthday every year, whether I throw him in the garbage or whether he shows up or not. So I am on the mat right now. Tomorrow, my strategy is this. All right, maybe he's just trying to be like another fellow Buddhist, in training, whatever. Like fucking, well, I'm not going to screw up her detachment. Well, my detachment's already screwed up because I found a way. I freaking know through Cash App I can get a hold of you, and I know he geeked out today because he thought I sent him 8,000 fucking dollars for what? Anyway, that'll be in the future, but anyway, tomorrow is the day that I get my $100 a week, right? So I will be in the kitchen cleaning up my 2 weeks of dishes and mopping and scrubbing my toilet because I gotta get the practice for cleaning the toilet, right? Oh, believe me, I've cleaned so many toilets. I used to be a dancer. Then, you know, I was in a I technically I got married, right? And I fucking quit my dancing job like without being asked to work at Taco Bell, and I bet like I met all of my cool Minneapolis friends, and I didn't get to use the guacamole gun that much. I didn't get to use like the sour cream gun that much. They always had me doing like the upfront. I got to do things like I always did the register, and I also had to do things like the dishes. Dishes was a big like power sprayer thing. And yes, I've cleaned many a times the men's and women's bathrooms at Taco Bell like at, 12 o'clock at night. So, anyway, Friday, I think Saturday's probably the best day to come. But if you want to come to the Rack Shack here, does anybody know where I am? Well, what else do I call it? Rack Shack sounds like the kind of club you want to go to, doesn't it? Well, it is the best club. I'm here. And if you're here, then you are here, honey. Anyway, so tomorrow I'll send him $1. And I'm sure he probably won't text me unless are we playing a game? Are we playing a game? Do you know how to play? Do you play? Do you want to play? I'll send him $1 and say ho and kiss, and maybe he'll fucking drop me a hi like on my thing. But yeah. Anyway, don't be scared. Don't be shy. Don't make yourself scarce. Because tomorrow on Friday is the day that I go and get. Who am I? Who am I? A salty flavor. Honey. And you know it. So tomorrow's the day I make my curry. I'm hoping to bake. I got some packages to send out to people. Anyway. Always interesting here. All right.